50 out of 150 dudes in there. The Yalla was in the building. And I told them, if I catch the COVID, I'm not going to be mad at y'all, but I'm going to let y'all know y'all gave it to me. Because it's a tent for 50 and it's 100 motherfuckers in the tent. Smoking all type of shit. I don't even smoke. It's 1,000 degrees. They were smoking the gumbo this, the diesel that, the haze from this. They was like, yo, I got the haze from Uptown. I got the haze from Miami. It was so disrespect. It was like the champion award for weed, right? For cannabis. And I'm up in that motherfucker. And so I'm talking to Nori, and the first thing he tells me, yo, man, I did drink chance with Irv. You see what he said? I said, yeah, man. Irv Gotti, a sucker, man. He a sucker. And so my thing is, versus is versus. Whoever won, lost. How long ago was that? How many millions ago was the versus? That's what I want to know. How many M's ago? And I'm not talking crazy to Irv, because Irv just closed the deal. You know, God bless him, he's making money. But he tried to take shots at the wrong dude to get his little street cred off of Joe Crack. Don't do that. Okay, oh my God. You're Irv, stop, right? You're a producer. And so, I'm chilling, right? We do the show. I try to stay. Willis Ave legend. I try to stay, but I couldn't. I stink at this. I'll tell you, I left. I went to Lemon Ice King. I came straight home and took, you know, when you take one of them showers that you like have. And so, Ashanti, right? And so, whatever Irv has with Ashanti is 20 years old, right? And so I know he was making some points that mean a lot to him, his heart and soul. But when you keep ranting about somebody 20 years later, it felt like he's not over the young lady, right? And so also we didn't know that they was fucking, right? Because the whole time, I'm there. What's Love, Big Pun Record, on tour. I never seen them together like that. Now, I'm not saying they wasn't. They was. Or there was rumors they was. I never seen it. But I don't need to know. I don't need to know. Right? Now, it's okay if it's on a documentary. You got to say your truth for your documentary. But to go to Drink Champs and keep calling her a bitch, keep disrespecting. Guys, I'm not going to be the one, I'm not the guy, to stand up for the brother that I'm not. The Ja Rule was standing right next to him. And so I'm not going to be that guy, right? But like, I'm not telling stories about a girl I was with 20 years ago. In fact, I hope you die. Fuck you, bitch. Right? Leave me alone, right? And so when you're doing this, it looks like you caught up, you ain't get over this shit. Even if we know you have to be over it because it's 20 years, right? But on top of that, it just and then everything else, it kind of brings less credibility to everything else you see. And let me tell you something. Irv Gotti, he did discover her. Irv Gotti did make her the hits. Did shoot the video. Did Right? I mean, the man did it. He's a genius. It's a fact. He signed DMX. He signed Jay-Z. He signed Ja. The man's a genius. He's a genius. There's no question. But he make himself look crazy, disrespecting her. And the woman never really disrespected him. Right? And so all the shit he's talking and all that, I'm just looking like, damn, bro. And he kept coming back and coming back. And so let me tell you what Irv was saying is something I've been wanting to talk about. Okay? And so to all artists watching me, or all artists that can hear from me, there's a law, guys. All right? I want y'all to listen to me, and I don't want to bore you. So I think I'm going to speed through it. Right? All right. I'm not saying Ashanti did, but there's a lot of artists that's been robbed by producers and record labels. Artists that you've been playing their music every single day. And when you play their music every single day, they're supposed to make money or get paid from it, and they just make little bit, and whoever produced it or whatever, or robbed them with the paperwork, make the most money. So now they made a law for that. And so artists are going back, redoing the song. Because once you replay it and you put new vocals, it's your song now. So they start streaming the new version and you start making money off the streams. The problem is that I've been hearing these remixes or covers or whatever. None of them sound the same like the original song. Now I know you got robbed. Now I know you got jerked. But at least you've been touring for the last 20, 30, 40 years off these records, making show money. I heard a song that an artist covered. That's a legendary song. I'll tell you behind the scenes because I respect her so much. It sounded horrible. And I immediately knew they switched the beat a little. I immediately knew it wasn't the same thing. And she fucks up trying to make a little streaming money. Her legacy. Because what do you got to do now? Yo, I want to hear the real...
the real version. The original version.
I want to hear the... What are you doing now? Well, you going to Spotify and say, I want to hear the real one?
You're actually helping the old guy. The new one don't sound good.
No, I just don't...
Yeah.
Bro, horrible. I've heard a couple of them. I heard about 3. Yesterday, I'm sitting out by the pool. A classic. They destroyed a classic. And so, artists, if you're not going to be able to do the song over, it sound like Lean Back. Leave the song alone and continue to get your show money, continue to get your thing. And I'm not directing this at Ashanti because he's talking about it in the Drink Champs.
Right.
But it's not for her. But I heard about 3 other artists, I'm not going to disrespect them, that the song don't even sound the same. But they thinking, yo, I got to make some money now, streaming. These guys are jerking me. It's fucked up. I wouldn't even try to do Lean Back over. It ain't going to sound the same. And that shit been feeding me for 20 years. Tone Sunshine on the check it. And so people are really, shout out to Lil Baby. He was in the mall buying sneakers for everybody, feeding everybody. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I'm all about giving back. I'm all about taking care of people. I'm all about showing love to less fortunate people. That's what we all about. And so when I see somebody like Lil Baby out there doing this thing, giving back, beautiful. I have nothing against it. And it's getting really fucking crazy out here, right? You know what I'm saying? And so we go to like Rock the Bells and we say, yo, man, that was great. That was an event.